What's up, amigos? Welcome back to a new Dive in Life tutorial where we're going to talk about shapers today and how to use shapers, which are sort of like LFOs, but how to use them in a way that you can create your own sort of rhythmical patterns from like one held note. So I have here this pad playing with a kick, and I'm going to add a shaper to this guy, and then I'll show you how we can use this in order to create interesting rhythms. Before we get into there, I want to emphasize I have some courses starting in January. The new beginners course, intermediate course, and advanced course will start. So if you're interested in not having just tutorials, but having me as a teacher, I do online classes where I have like 6 to 8 people maximum in a class. And we have an 8-week course or a 4-week course, depending on which one you are following. Check out lessonsinlife.com for more information. Furthermore, there's a whole web shop with preset packs that some of them are free, some of them you can pay. And there's sample packs, there's masterclasses. So check out the website to see more about what I do with this platform. Back to the shaper. If I look at the shaper, it looks a bit like an LFO. We got the rate, we got the depth of the waveform. But the cool thing, which is different than an LFO, is that I can choose different waveforms here, and I can even draw them myself if I want. So let's map this shaper by clicking on map and mapping it to the frequency, and listen to what happens to our long pad, which is pretty cool. So you can use it when it's on rhythm instead of hertz. You can actually play with it like this. And you have also the other way around. You have this. So there's a lot of different applications. You can set like the minus and maximum value. So it only behaves within a certain range. If you want to have it more like this, instead of like going full force, which is pretty cool. And there's even an option if you click here to map it to different parameters. You can map it to other parameters at the same time, which is pretty cool, just like the LFO. Another thing what you can do, you can delete it and you can say, you know what, I want to create my own roadshow. I'm gonna go huts, and see what this does. Let's make it a bit slower. Let's make it like 1 bar. Let's add some reverb and chorus. So now immediately you see that by creating your own version, it's pretty nice. You know, you can also jitter it a bit, make it wobble. That's what jitter usually does with LFOs as well. You can smooth it out. That makes the movement a bit more smooth and more like square kind of thing. So you can really create interesting vibes. You can create as many dots as you want. You can turn snap off. And you can just place it anywhere in the grid without having to be on one of these dots. And you can create any kind of sort of like rhythm that you want. So this is pretty interesting. I really like using shapers. And you know, if you're sometimes a bit clueless about what to create, just take a long note and apply one of these shapers to it that is connected to the filter or to the volume or to any other parameter on your synthesizer maybe that you want to connect it to. So hope you find this inspiring. Start to use shapers in your production. You know, if you watch one of these movies, just always immediately apply them. I keep them short and powerful so you can actually learn something quickly and then apply it in your music and have a cool trick to make better music, you know. And follow the channel, of course, if you're new to this channel. Check out the lessonsinlife.com website. I do feedback sessions sometimes on YouTube and Twitch. I do interviews with established artists also on YouTube. Next year, we start a brand new series. For now, I have a little break on that because I do a lot. So yeah, check out and keep an eye on everything. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you at the next tutorial.